it. Just talking mad shit. Asset after asset. More content. Piece by piece. Little brick by little brick. Every little piece of content will build on itself. And hopefully you will start to see a pattern. The pattern is hard work, consistently funny and positive in a world full of inconsistencies and negativity. Taking action daily will have benefits and hopefully help you achieve the desired result. Take action on the goals you have. All this content that we're making is for you. It's also for us as we practice to continue to grow and grow. My name's Anthony Baker, and the amazing part about what I get to do is just be myself. People are gonna love or hate me no matter what I do. So as soon as I realized this, I was like, yes, I must just do what I think is right at that moment. But also, if I change my mind, it's all right to have some humility and say, you know what, hey, I was wrong. I'm sorry. But it's hard for people to do that. And if you can do that, maybe, you can reach new levels of success in your life. That's what I want for you. There's plenty of money and muscle around in the world for everyone to have some. Plenty. Get some. Get some of that money. Get some of those muscles. Go get some of those memorable evenings traveling. Go and get them. Hopefully, I'm 42 and I have a lot to learn. And if I could go back and tell my 16-year-old self anything, is to take action on desired goals. Don't just go out there and try to crush all the ass you can. But that seems to be one of the goals when there's a lot of young men out there. So, I don't know. A lot of time wasted just chasing after those cakes in my younger days. And even as I got to be an older adult in college. So it was until one of these moments where I realized I had to change all my behaviors basically. Until I was crawling out of the gutter of life. And as I crawled out of the gutter of life with all those habits removed, it was like a palate cleanse or a diet cleanse. So if you're having upset stomach or indigestion or something, you would have to remove items from your diet to figure out what's giving you the diarrhea daily. Why am I having diarrhea every day? Maybe you don't care. You don't think you deserve better, but I'm here to tell you that you do. My name is Anthony Baker. You deserve to not have diarrhea every day. Pay attention to what you eat. There's damn it. There's a scale of poop. A scale. What's it called? Clerics? You must forgive me. This is going to be some dead air moments. But I'm getting disrespectful on you. Shout out to the man. Getting disrespectful on you. I'm using the internet while you're watching this. The Bristols. Go ahead and take a look at the Bristol stool chart. If you need to be having something there in that middle where you're having a nice solid creamy looking poop. You don't want who uses it? Where are those pictures? The fecal stool chart. Yes. You want one of those 3s and 4s. You don't want 7s. We'll have to pull it up. So, in these moments, if I could tell you anything, you deserve to not have daily diarrhea, okay? So, as I was removing habits from my life, crawling out of the gutter, I realized one of the habits I needed was daily physical activity. Something challenging too. But then as I would get kind of hurt some days, I remembered like, okay, I got to do some fucking stretching or yoga. Do some stretching or some yoga. I have an update to the Bristol stool chart. You definitely want like some number 4s and 3s. When you get in those 7s and 6s and those 1s, you don't want. So, in your daily life, whatever habits are bringing you the diarrhea, or whatever your nutrition is, or so if you're having your daily habit is to stay up late and your next day is horrible, you got to try to start sleeping earlier. But if you can't sleep because you have anxiety or you love video games, I don't know, these are just the things you got to dissect because there's too many variables for me to go through. I can't go through all of them. How funny, and that's not going to be funny or entertaining for anybody. You know the habits. Work on them. Remove the habits that are keeping you vibrating at a lower level. Your body's meant for so much more. You have to challenge yourself. There's coaching in the world. There's a lot of free information on YouTube, but sometimes, some of the highest level athletes have coaches. Maybe it's time for you to have a coach. I have coaches. Might need to get a new coach. I guess another coach. I want you to believe that you deserve better because you do. And hopefully, we're inside the last 12 weeks of the year, and hopefully I can be hearing some better stories of the holidays versus how much weight people have gained over the holiday. I don't like hearing that. People don't like sharing that, but they do. Maybe they're looking for help or inspiration. I don't know. I let them know that they are worth it. So if you're having the same New Year's resolution year after year, get some help sometime before it's too late. People waking up extra hundreds of pounds. They didn't even realize how to happen. Hey, let's go. Get off that Bristol stool chart number 7. Get those creamy 3s and 4s. My name is Anthony Baker. Pay attention to what you're doing. It's because you're worth your extra efforts. I'm out.